But I mean, just the fact that I had a diaper changed, 5 years ago. This is kind of embarrassing, but we'll talk about
it. No, I don't think that's embarrassing at all. I think that, you know what? I think that you have a very good friend, and I won't mention his or her name, but hey, man, they put you up off the floor, whack the vomit out of your face, change your diaper, put you on a fucking airplane, and got you back to Texas. There you go.
It happens.
I mean, that's just how Japan works out.
Well,
they sell underwear and a beer in the same thing. If you shit yourself or piss foul,
hey, you know what I did not get a chance to look up was what? Okay, tell us, Motörhead, the first incarnation that
Motörhead
that Lemmy was in.
Yep. Well, there is only one Lemmy, and there is only one Motörhead. So,
right.
Yeah.
What was Lemmy involved in before Motörhead, or what was Motörhead?
Hawkwind, he was involved in Hawkwind. He was also involved. He was a roadie for Jimi Hendrix.
Oh.
I mean, the dude's a motherfucking. He's a goddamn genius.
So yeah, Lemmy.
Hey, watch this. I'm gonna sing with the microphone way over my head, and I'm gonna sing real loud and play bass like through a Marshall. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
Respect.
Right. That's rock and roll.
That it is. And I screwed up, dude. I was getting ready, like doing the pre-production stuff for the show, and I'm sitting here and I was like, man, I'm drinking an energy drink, right? And I'm like, man, I thought this energy drink was full. It's like almost gone. And I look over, and there's another.
You got to have a Red Bull. You got to have a vodka. Fuck.
No, dude, I have 2 freaking Wildcat energy drinks, and I've just about drank both of them, thinking I was drinking one. They're set in different places. I was setting stuff up.
Is that some kind of commercial we got to do? Should I say something like, man, if I was sitting there at Rob's house, I'd be drinking Wildcat.
Drinking Wildcat energy drink.
Energy drinks.
Well, they are from
that kind of shit? Like a commercial or something?
That'd be nice. They're from.
Well, why not? I mean, hell shit, they send you free stuff. Why not?
I wish they would. It's a good energy drink called Wildcat. Even the sugar-free one's good. If you haven't tried it, they're from right here in Texas.
I'll tell you 2 things I don't do is cocaine, speed, or energy at all. Either I'm doing it or I'm not doing it at all. I don't need help.
Yeah, well.
I do like weed and vodka, and I'm like, well, all right. So, but you know what? If we said that, like, they send you stuff for free, like T-shirts and shit, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, man, whatever you just said, energy drink. And
Wildcat.
There you go, Wildcat energy drink. And I swear to God, it's what makes Roxy show run.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Meow.
And every guitar solo sounds like a cat.
No.
And then there's a big giant bark right at the end of that. I don't know. We're probably not really good ad writers, but we were pretty close on that one.
Oh yeah.
Wildcat.
But yeah.
Anyway, Marilyn is, dude. She's stoked to talk to you. She just loves you to death. She listens to the show. Well, she listens to the fucking show. That's funny.
That is hilarious. That's our one. We know who the one.
I listened to it for like 20 minutes, and I'm like, man, this dude is totally boring, and he's drunk.
Exactly. That's what the whole. I mean, there are more.
No, it's kind of the point. I get it.
Well, look. Most, a lot of drunk people don't even like to talk. And if you're
really, most drunk people won't shut up. That's kind of my problem. But anyway, at the end of the day, Rob, here's what we're gonna do. It's 9:30. Are we live?
It's 9:43. Yeah, we're live.
Whoa! Hey, America. My name is Chris Ryder, and I would love to invite you to watch the Rob C Show. And if we're drinking energy drinks, why not? And you want to get, like, what's those coupons you can get, Rob?
Coupons? Oh, you can go.
Yeah.
No, but you can shop at our Amazon store, and that's
there you go.
astore.amazon.com/Robcastradio-20.
Bam!
A-store.
Bam! Just like that. That's how you do it. All you do is click. And then, you know what? You can also give us that big thumbs up like, because we do like those. And thank you very much. Hello, America.
Yeah, download the Spreaker podcast app.
Tuesday. Nobody got murdered by chainsaws. Nobody got killed by, I don't know, did anybody get killed by anything? I personally didn't get murdered by anyone or anything. Nobody, like, I didn't even go watch the Tyler Perry movie.
Nah, man, everyone had a good time for Halloween. It was all good.
I thought so too, man. And you know what? That's a long time coming, bro. It's a long time coming, man. I won't let my kids out of the house. Thank God I don't have any children.
Man,
if I did, I wouldn't let them out of the house. Yeah, you want candy? There's some goddamn candy. Now sit down, shut up, eat your goddamn candy. You're not going over to the neighbor's house.
Yeah, dude, fucking chain your ass up in the tub.
Now here's the deal. Let me just tell you this. All I want is my money. Okay?
That's it.
And I really don't care if you kill Angel. I don't care about him. He's already chained up, handcuffed in the fucking basement. Or well, it's not a basement. It's actually my shower. And actually, it's a chainsaw. And actually, if I don't get my fucking money, I'm going to kill your goddamn friend.
Well, you know, it could have all been avoided if his brother wouldn't have been out there
and
talking
that would
to
have been
some chick.
All he had to do was answer the goddamn phone. Now, does anybody know about Scarface because
No one's seen that.
I'm pretty sure that Angel's not gonna. Can anybody call in and push some couple of likes? You could save Angel right now. But no, he's dead. It's changed. It's just the way it happened. We're gonna cut your arms off. That's what Cubans do.
That is just what Cubans do.
I don't know.
Guantanamo
Bay. I've been in Houston, dude.
Hey,
I've never really been that deep, but you know what? That is about the scariest thing I could ever imagine. Being handcuffed and some dude with a chainsaw going, yeah, well, you know what? I'm going to get my money. I'm going to get my money.
And what? The chick, and some chick with the Karishnikov or something, right? In the bed.
No, she had an AK, bro, and she was not kidding.
What did she
have? She will kill you.
She had something mean.
All right. So here's the part of the show where you make the thing link up to the other girl.
Where I do what?
Show or something.
Where I do what?
There was a dog. I heard a dog.
Oh yeah, man. There's There's a dog that only barks whenever I start doing the show here.
You're on the radio.
Yeah, he loves
it. Well, he wants to be on the radio.
Yeah, he is. He's always on the radio. On the fucking radio.
He's a good boy, man. And this is not the radio, by the way. It's the internet or something. I'm not sure. Everybody tells me not to say that. They say, well, how are you on the radio? I'm on the goddamn radio.
Well, let me tell you something there, buddy.
Buddy?
Pal?
I'm not your buddy, pal.
Here in about another year, whenever this platform is what you touch inside your fucking car to listen to it, well, then it would be considered the radio?
Fine. Well, actually, I would consider that drunk driving, Rob.
There you go. Well, that's pretty much any time you get in the car, isn't it?
We call it drunk driving with Rob C.
No.
That'd be kick-ass.
Well, I'd actually have to get drunk and drive drunk because I don't drive a car.
No, you sit at home and make sure that I don't get in a wreck.
No, you need one of those fully autonomous cars, dude, that just drives you.
Dude, if I had that, I would say liquor store.
I wonder if
that would be like the only thing that car knows.
Hey, I wonder.
And then the car would take off without me, and then I'd be all pissed off. I'm like, well, fuck you, car.
No, but I wonder, Chris, if let's say you do have a fully auto-driving car. What would make
you still get a DUI?
What would make a fuck if you were drunk or not? Because this is the problem that they're having. One of those cars crashed into something on its own, totally on its own.
Now dig on this. If you had enough money to buy that car that could drive itself, you have enough money to pay a lawyer to shut that cop up.
No, because the cars aren't going to cost you. They're just going to fucking show up to your house, and you get in it, takes you where you want to go.
If I had a car that showed up to my house and took me to the store, I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
About that?
It's going to be basically like a cab with no one driving it. Why would you need to own a car and keep it in your driveway if you only need it to get you from A to B?
But if I owned a car that could do that, right? I'd be far home now.
And
Sorry,
would you
it's
be
over
able
now.
to be charged with a DWI if you're not fucking operating the
Right.
car? That would be cool.
But I'm totally smashed, passed out, and the car's taking me home.
Because can't you drink? You're not. I guess you're not supposed to drink in the back of a limousine, technically. But people get fucked up in the back of some
I don't know.
limousines.
Have you ever been in the back of a limousine?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, a lot of people drink back there. But
Well, I don't think it's
thing.
technically it's not legal, is it? Open
Well,
container
you
in
know, and
Texas
there's
will
the
get you
legality,
fucked
bro.
up.
And here's what I said: that I was passed out in the passenger seat, and the car drove me home. Okay, so I'm not really worried about that. Every time home, and nobody got killed, and nobody died. Like, and let's just give a big shout out swing on Jimmy Carstead, because let's just say it, man. Damn it, that Mustang was way too fast for that kid.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
well, he's dead. If that car had the auto drive, Jimmy Carstead still be here. You know?
Well, I
Maybe,
mean,
maybe not.
but dude,
I
did
don't
you hear?
know. Maybe I can override that
No,
stuff. But at
it's-
the end of the day, saving your life. But
Oh, that's-
at the end of the day, the legality, the legality of the whole thing.
Well,
is
that's
this.
the thing right
If
now.
you
though.
are in control of that car, if you have the key to that car, is the way I see it, if you're the one that controls the key to that car, that's your ass. Because, I don't know, maybe that car will just drive off and go all Google on weird. Maybe it wants to go to fucking Texas. Maybe it wants to go to Oklahoma, Mexico, whatever.
Well,
I don't know.
they were testing the.
But you, the person who owns that car, is in control of that car. So
Right.
that's
Well,
kind of the way.
There's not a fully autonomous car, a car that will actually drive itself yet. I mean, like Google, they have them. They've got them that drive themselves around, but they go
But
slow.
I was saying, and here's my point, and I meant it, is this. Car, take me home. Okay? Car takes me home. Car, freak out and go kill people driving wrong way on the freeway.
Right, then that has to do.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now,
that's.
whose fault is that?
No, look, that's
Yeah.
what they're running into right now, developing the systems.
It's legality. I've said that, and I'll say it again. It's legality. It comes down to personal responsibility, and you know what? There's no way to regulate it.
Well, right now, what they're doing in programming these systems is that they're trying. You know, what they're doing is trying to figure out. Okay, let's say a pedestrian's crossing in front of you. All right.
Okay.
Now
I am a pedestrian, by
okay.
the way. I live downtown in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Thank you very much.
Right, you're in a fully autonomous car, not you driving. It has to make this decision. There's a
Right.
there's a person walking in front of him, and they got to
Well, the car
swerve.
stops.
They got to swerve to miss that person, right?
No, the car just-
And hit a brick wall, killing you inside the car, or they have to run over that person in front of them. Those
And
are
you understand that, Rob.
right.
You understand
Those are its
that
only two options in this situation. Let's say you're in a tunnel or
it's
something like
die
that.
or die.
Right. It's
Right?
either the pedestrian in front of you dies or the person in the car dies.
Well, the car would kill you first.
Well, no, that's what they're running into right now with programming
And
these
that's
systems.
what I said, the legality of
Yeah,
the
they
whole
need
thing.
more-
And at the end of the day, would you really want no one to die? That would probably be better.
Right. And how we make that happen is we need more young people right now.
Thank you.
To
Developing
get
software and
into
doing shit that we don't do.
right, exactly. To get into like self-driving cars. Tell you what, it's going to be a really big business. In the next 10 years, it's like one of the booming fucking
No,
businesses.
it's going to own the world.
Yeah,
dude.
all of these-
It's going to own the world. If you've never watched Return of the Jedi,
Yeah.
basically it's going to be this.
No, they say
We're just running around a bunch of cars controlled by other shit.
Well, they
it's,
say-
it's kind of weird.
10 years from now in China, right? You're not even going to be able to drive a car yourself unless you're part of an auto club in a closed course.
Yep. Well, actually, that kind of depends on where you're at in China. But if you're in like Zhangzhou or perhaps the Zhongxing or perhaps Ding Dong or wherever the hell fucking China people live,
Right.
at the end of the day, that's where they're testing this stuff.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, yeah, Tokyo is already set up right now, but has a
that's
unirail
I'm fine.
system that fucking carries like
Yep.
hundreds of people and shit at a time that goes over
Actually,
the
it's
fucking
hundreds of
road.
thousands of people every
Yeah.
day, and they do it every day, and there's nobody driving that train.
Yeah, and that's what I'm
The
saying. They've
computer
got
tells it where to
that,
go.
and then they'll have the self-driving cars that take you either from the train to your house or from the train on the other side to your work. And
You know
drop
what,
you off.
Rob? I was thinking about that. They should probably make one of those Sailor Moon dolls because, Japan has Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
So, yeah, well, I figured they could just send one of those over there. That'd be great.
Sailor Moon.
I'll check it out. See if it works. I don't know. Maybe I broke it. I think we broke her. Yeah, her eyes are all sparking. Oh, yeah, it's Japan. All right.